I got married at the age of 29 and my marriage didn't work. It wasn't because my husband was a bad guy. We were temperamentally unsuited. But I wasn't looking at the bigger picture. I just wanted to get married. And then I got into it. My temperament wasn't synced to be a good wife. I was so stubborn. The marriage didn't work. Some years down the line, I met my present partner. By this time, I was in my 30s. I had mellowed down. But even then, I was scared because I had done marriage the first time. From the get-go, I knew I had met my right partner. But I gave it a long trial. I don't want to have a second marriage that will not succeed. And today, I proudly say we've spent 42 years. If my first husband and my present husband sits and compare notes, they will feel they are describing day and night. When you meet the right person, everything just flows. You don't think about it, it's automatic. Where you have fissures, cracks in the relationship, because you will have cracks. But what you think of immediately is how to mend those cracks. You always think of patching up the rough edges. So thank you for listening to my little nuggets of wisdom and advice, particularly for those that it would have any impact on. Some of my ideas are quite revolutionary, but I'm just saying things I have experienced in my own life.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Thank you so much for clicking on my channel. My name is Kate. I'm a Christian. Thank you for those that watch my channel, and thank you for those that subscribe, and thank you for those that share my video. Okay guys, so stay tuned, and also don't forget to like the video, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to share. And if you are not subscribed, please subscribe and join the family. And so my lovely people, the first video is about this family, this couple. They were doing exercise, but I saw one man sitting down just watching them exercising in the compound. I'm like, why are you not helping them to stop the exercise? The kind of exercise they were doing is not good for them. And I wonder if they have young children around them, their children will learn from that kind of behavior. So it's like the neighbor fed up of talking to them. This guy was just sitting there minding his business. He doesn't care anymore, and I believe the whole compound don't tire for these people. And I would just say, please, if you're a couple out there, if something happened, just sit down, work it out, and do it amicable. Do it in a polite way. Please, if you're watching this video clip, if you're behaving like that with your husband or with your wife, please don't do it. Because if you're behaving like this, your children will witness it, and your children will grow up, and that is how they will behave. You don't have to fight. If something happened, you don't have to fight. Just sit down and tell your partner or your wife or your husband your mind, and say it in a calm way. Say it in a polite and respectful way. Many people believe say when they hurt one another, then when they hurt their partner, because they are not in their shoe to feel the pain, so they don't care. Some of us, the way they brought us up was very bad. But as you grow up, we should learn and unlearn. We should try and watch some good channel to get advice. Try and control your emotion. There's a way that people will talk to you. You don't have to attack. I know that it may be very painful the way the person deliver the message, but try to turn it around in a soft manner. Try and turn it around in a peaceful way. That kind of fight, anything can happen. Why some people behave like this? It might be small thing like this make them to disgrace themselves like that in the compound. Me, I hate disgrace, so I hate disgrace, to be quite honest. I don't go fit stand this kind of man who you are fighting with a woman. Why now? Even if I say something that you don't like, talk to me. I will apologize than fighting me. I beg, make we dey very careful. Nobody is perfect in this world, but may we mind what we say to each other, because anger can lead people to do things that they don't want to do. So please, only one word can solve the problem, which is I am sorry. There's still love. You can't separate with him or her. So why not say sorry so that peace reign? You give him a kiss and problem solved. If you don't say sorry, the problem will still piling up. They go. Some people just they play, they insult people. If your husband no like him, stop it. If your wife no like him, stop it. And you are not comedian. Now only comedian go they joke and they play, they insult people. Say sorry. Sometimes Satan is battling. You don't know that thing where your husband said or your wife did. It may be na Satan enter her. For you to disgrace Satan, it might be spiritual attack enter your husband or your wife to behave anyhow. Don't carry fire to quench fire. Carry the word of God to quench fire. Carry I am sorry to quench that fire, so that Satan will be disgraced. So that even if now Satan enter him or her, they will be disgraced. They will go back in shame. You understand? Yeah. So anyway, guys, let's move on to the next topic, my lovely people. The next video I'm going to talk about is Edochie. We love this woman. God is by this woman's side. God's grace is upon Edochie, and a lot of people are out there. Not be only me, but you see Edochie, grace of God is upon her life. It gets some people where you go marry as a woman or as a man. They will torment you. God keep looking at them. God sees us. We are nobody in God's face. God sees everybody. So if you're treating your wife or your husband anyhow, one day God will collect them away from you, and he go turn around his or her situation, and you'll be shocked what God could do for him or her. So don't take advantage of anybody. Edochie is blessed. The blessings of God Almighty, His grace is upon this woman. Edochie now become a celebrity that the husband didn't want her to become. She become a celebrity. She become everything that God planned and written upon her life. May we fear God too. If you don't fear God, anybody will not fear God. If you don't fear this God in heaven, you're doing yourself. God sees us. God knows our heart. He knows what we are facing. He knows, he sees our cry. He sees what we went through. And when he wants to do that miracle, he will shock the devil. So May Edochie was invited to join Nigerian Women Network retreat in Doha. He get wetin wey May Edochie said there, and everybody shed tears in that occasion. Wetin she talk is powerful. So assuming May begin to open up, they talk anyhow about her ex-husband, do you think people will like her? She keep quiet. She didn't open her mouth and disgrace her ex-husband on social media. Some women we too fast to talk. So when things happen, instead of you to quickly talk, calm yourself down and ask God to direct you. Ask God to lead you and direct you. The reason why people support May is because May respect herself. She know what she wants. She stand by her word. She's not confused. She tread with caution, and that's why people love her. People love her because she don't talk anyhow. Some women need to learn from May. Know what you want in life. Try and make a decision for yourself. Don't be confused. And trust in God. That person that tried to manipulate you is not God. It's not God. You understand? You don't put yourself in the situation that you're not okay. You're not comfortable. Don't put yourself in the situation that you're not happy with. What would people say? What would people say? Make a lot of women go through a lot. If you're not the problem, God will make a way. But if you don't know what you want, this is where the problem is. You end up being with the man that keep bullying you, keep telling you, say, oh, nobody will love you, you can't make it without me, you won't do this without me. My dear, there is God. They are not God. They are not your God. Egyptians are not God, because God doesn't like divorce. It doesn't mean say you have to put yourself in a situation that is, you are frustrated, you are crying, you're weeping, you're thinking too much. It's not good for you. I know say you get 1, 2, 3 children. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. God is a capable God. If you want to marry again, or if you want to have another someone in your life again, don't rush. Because many people make that mistake. Don't rush. Because your ex don't quickly go marry. You want to show your ex, say, me too, I can get anybody, I can marry anybody. Don't rush. Because when you rush again to get anybody, you go see work out again. Take your time, pray to God, be specific what you want, write the thing down what you want, and use them and pray to God. Don't rush to another man, don't rush to another woman. My people, life is not about that. This life is not about that. It's beyond our imagination. So you need to calm yourself down, and also watch out for that red flags that you were thinking that you can manage, you can cope. it get to the level that you cannot manage again, acknowledge your mistake as well. Learn from your mistake and grow up from that your mistake. Don't repeat that mistake again, because you can't tell me say you two are perfect. Nobody's perfect. Ask God to lead you and direct you and guide you. Don't let anybody deceive you. There's no perfect man. You understand? But it may be it may be much better than the previous one. Yes, you still have something that you're gonna still work on. Even with the new one that you're gonna, even with a new man or a new woman that you will get, you will still have some things that you're gonna work on. Everybody have weakness. Everybody have good and bad in them. But the only thing we say, some people have fear of God, so they are very careful before they strike people. You understand? Meanwhile, some people don't have fear of God. They can hurt you without thinking twice. They can hurt you without looking back. So you really need to ask God. Be specific. Write down. Go into details what you really want from the next husband or the next wife. But bear in mind that that person will never be 100% perfect. You're going to still have few challenges in him or her that you're going to work on, but it may be more better than the previous one. When you ask God anything, He will give you what you asked for. It's what you ask. So if you go into details, this is the kind of person I want, this is the kind of person I want, keep pronouncing those words every single day. Every time you are praying, it will manifest. It will manifest. When I was young, there's power in this tongue. When I was young, I was like 10 years, 10, 11 years, 10, 11, 12 years. I look up into the sky. I call my name. I just say, I will go to abroad. This flight, I will enter this flight and I will go to abroad. Every time flight pass by, do you know say it come to pass? I know say it take time before I come. I was still young that time. But you see, as I grow up, how I manage come this abroad, na magic go. Na magic where God do for me. Whatever you wish that this will come to pass, it will surely come to pass. If you have misunderstanding with your husband or your partner or your wife, please don't say, I will leave you, I'll walk away, this marriage will not work. Don't use that word too. That thing where you just talk, that thing where you are saying, devil will use that one and begin to work on your relationship, begin to manifest that thing in your life, in your family, in your marriage. Please, 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 don't use any negative word. Don't use any negative word on your children. You understand me? So that is why I was saying from the beginning of this video, don't quickly say things when things happen. When somebody maybe says something you don't like, instead of you to use fire to quench fire, you can't use fire to quench fire. Calm down. Calm down. Allow everything to calm down. Try and control yourself. Try and control yourself. Allow everything to calm down. Then you now have the power, the right to talk to that person, and the person will listen to you. Because when the problem is when that temper is there, there's no need talking to that person. He will not listen. Allow him or her to calm down. then you talk to him or her, then he will get into his head. You understand me? You know? So that's why I was saying I said it from the beginning of this video. You know, sorry, I am sorry. Even if I know say you may not happy what happened, it's not your fault. Just I am sorry to calm everything down, because enemy, it may be what you said. Enemy don't look for way to destroy everything for you guys. There's nothing like competition when it comes to marriage. And don't wish to have somebody's, oh, I wish I have this kind of man. I wish I have this kind of person. You don't know what people are facing in their house. You may see people laughing and playing outside, but my dear, in their houses, you don't know what they are facing. You don't know what they are facing. So I am sitting down here telling you, say, if you notice, if you can say sorry, say sorry. Say sorry so that everything will calm down. Anyway, I talked too much in this particular topic. Let's move on to the next one. So guys, my lovely people, the next topic is about this lawmaker. I know that he has power. This man need to control his anger. He need to control his anger. The way he was ranting, harassing this guy that came to deliver things to him. He's a Nigerian lawmaker. The name is called Alex Ifeanyi Mascot. I'll put the full name there, my lovely people. This Alex Ifeanyi need counseling, and I believe Nigerian police will look into this. You know, I know that they have money to do anyhow. I know they have money to behave anyhow, but they should calm down also. They should calm down. They should not use their money to treat others anyhow. And thank God the guy videoing him. This lawmaker said to this guy, do you know who I am? I will make you disappear. Do you know who you are dealing with? Maybe the guy is afraid to go and drop the thing inside his house, because some of these our people in Nigeria, they are deleting people anyhow. You don't know who is who anymore. So people are afraid of people just because he says you should come and carry your thing. The guy is afraid. I know things happen in Nigeria, so everybody is very careful. Everybody in Nigeria is very careful. In fact, sometimes even if you're careful, you can enter the wrong bus, a wrong taxi, and that's it. And that's it. If God is not by your side, you're gone, and nobody will know about it. Nobody will know about it. Yeah, because of the way the country is, many people now are very, very, very careful. I don't blame the guy. So anyway, guys, I'll put the video clip for you guys to watch.
Do you know where you are? Do you know who I am?
I don't want to know, sir. Just pay me the money.
So you think I will give you my money with the way you have spoken to me?
I did a job for you and you have to pay it, sir.
You will not see any. You will not see penny from me. With this level of disrespect, you're very stupid. Very, very stupid. Madam, who is this stupid boy that you sent to my house? boy that you sent to my house? How can this stupid idiot come to my house and tell me that I'm supposed to come and meet him in his car and pick up snails that I'm buying from you? Can you imagine this rat? I can make this man to disappear in the whole Nigeria and nothing will happen. Can you imagine this rat? I'm not going to give this boy 1 naira of my money. No. I'm not going to give this silly boy 1 naira of my money.
You've been insulting me, sir, and I'm being quiet.
I pray that you do. I pray that you insult me. Can you please insult me? I'm not going to call my policemen to beat you up. I will beat you up. I will show you that I'm a big brother to you. I will slap the hell out of you and I will lie you down, lock you in my generator house. How dare you?
Why should you do that?
Who the hell do you know who you're talking to? Do you know where you are? Because you saw me sitting outside here.
It doesn't matter, sir. Pay me, let me go.
Look at this monkey.
I don't care what I am.
Are you even looking at me that you can beat me? Or are you looking at me? What? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? Do you know who I am? I'm a senator of this republic. Do you know who the fuck I am? How dare you?
Are you slapping me, sir?
You see this place? You suffer. I'll deal with you.
Are you slapping me, sir?
I just did. Slap me back.
Okay.
How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
That's fine.
Do you know who I am?
That's fine.
How dare you?
Did you just slap me 3 times, sir?
Twice. The third one you soon receive it.
That's
How
nice.
dare you? Come on, get out of this place.
I need my payment, sir.
Come on, collect.
Alright, so this is where I am. I just got 3 slaps from this man. Here. Just because I told him to come and get his stuff and pay me my money. So he's claiming that
Tell them my name is Honorable Alex Ikweche. I'm a member of the House of Reps. Tell them I slapped you.
Okay.
Call the Inspector General of Police. Call him, let him come.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Record me very well.
Alright. That's nice.
You came to my house to disrespect me?
I didn't disrespect you. I said pay me my money and let me leave.
Come on, give me that phone.
This is where I am. I'm actually with one man. He said he's a senator. I got a request to bring delivery to him. As you can see, I don't have a shirt. He shredded my clothes. And he slapped me 3 times. And this is the man seated outside here. He says he's a senator. And there's nothing I can do about it. My phone is broken because I was videoing what he was saying and recording what he was saying. He was trying to drag the phone with me. And he broke the phone. Please, all Out1 members should please come to Maitama. All Out1 members, please come to Maitama, back of Farmers Market. I've not even ended the ride. Look at me. This is me here, and this is the man seated. This is my shirt. He just shredded it. And I've collected 3 slaps from this man. 3 good slaps from this man without saying a word. And he have insulted me. If you play the first video, you hear all the insults he gave me. Please, everybody that is an Out1 member should please come to Maitama, La Vida Court. Beside, I think behind Farmers Market. Thank you very much.
Moving on to the last topic. Kanayo O Kanayo. Noollywood actor Kanayo O Kanayo came out and advised women not to make their husband to be irresponsible as a head of the family. You know, he warned women to stop covering their husband. That responsibility, it wasn't for women. You understand? It was, God made it for a man, but women can only support, you know. So when you carry full responsibility give your wife is wrong as a man. It's very, very wrong as a man. Some women go through a lot when they are taking full responsibility. Instead of them to be naked, they now become a head of the family. So guys, let me put the video clip for you to hear from Nollywood actor Kanayo O Kanayo advising women.
Hello my dear friends. I woke up this morning and I was disturbed by a trend which I found out that is very disturbing. It's useless and dangerous when a man depends on a woman to feed him. You know, the usual thing, and that's the most disturbing part, is that women want to defend their husbands so that whatever is happening inside does not get out to the outside. But sometimes it's detrimental to the progress. Every man has the responsibility to his family. Like we read in the holy books, a man who cannot take care of or provide for his family is worse than. But I'm saying on this note that a man who cannot feed his family has no need and no use to use his private part on a woman. It's a responsibility. You know, women try to cover their husbands, and this is an advice to young women. Know who you marry. All you place above everything is love. I love him, I love him. But provision, nil. And when he doesn't provide, you start having the idea and approaches from advances from men and so on and so on and so forth. I have been disturbed by this because the women who protect their husbands, my husband, even when he loses his job and all this stuff, or he's always in the house, he doesn't go to struggle or hustle like other men. I'm not saying there's need for women to protect their husbands, but to an extent, don't make the defense make the man become irresponsible, doesn't take his bills again. I have a personal experience of somebody who, even if the wife car goes by, he pretends he doesn't know, and other responsibilities in the house, and the wife will cover and cover, and they got to a level where the covering became so open, it wasn't the blanket thing again. So as much as you can cover your husband and so on, but don't cover him to the level of irresponsibility, especially if your children are still within the age going stage where you have to pay school fees and so on. It brings a whole lot of temptation to the woman. It brings a whole lot of pressure on the woman, especially when advances are being made at her and all this stuff. So as much as you're protecting your husband, don't protect him into being stupid and irresponsible. There's need for every man, every man, hard work. I mean, let's have men who are engineering their efforts, protecting their families, making sure the children school fees are paid, not dependent on the one. We're Africans. We don't share bill here 50-50. It's good that if a woman has, let her contribute, but then let's maintain our responsibilities. The real deal is when a man gets to 55, 60 and was used to making sure he was doing the monkey game of when he has, he says he doesn't have. Young ladies, mind who you marry. It's very important. Good luck, guys. Have a nice weekend.
You meant to support, not to carry the cross. You know, you meant to support your husband. You're not meant to carry the full cross as the head of the family. You're not the head as a woman. Now man be head. So now them supposed to carry responsibility at home as a man. But what you need to do is to support. If you earn more than your husband, yeah, you have to bring more. Do you understand me? You have to bring more. You have to bring more because you earn more than your husband. Women, many women go through a lot, but God is our strength. So guys, this is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, please don't forget to like the video, share and subscribe. And also don't forget to take care of yourself. And I will see you on my next video. Bye bye.